Okay. Apologies for the slightly late start, folks, everybody. Uh, got a little bit of a late start in. We also got some different things to talk about here. New mic settings. So, first of all, let's get that out of the way. Wondering how I sound to everybody. It's a little different than usual. The Marvel stream wasn't too bad, but I hope everyone's doing okay. Happy Wednesday. To be honest, I didn't know what I wanted to do today. It was honestly a bit of a toss-up between a couple of options. But I was like, you know what? Let's just wing it. We'll see what happens. I could do a number of things. So, for right now, anyway, I'm at least a little anxious to try something. We'll see if it actually works out. Let me get set up here. I'm already losing where I should be. Okay, I think that should be okay. So, give me a bit. Be switching over. Oop. So we should be. This seems okay. I kind of was feeling a little arcaded again. A big surprise to me feeling arcadey. That's not really a surprise to anybody. So it's like, why not do a couple Metal Slug? I could play through them normally, and like we get through 2 in like our normal stream time. But I was feeling like we needed to do something a little more than that. So, me being me, felt like being an idiot. So,
Okay.
we're using the Steam point, of course. These, these have credit settings. Not all the way down, and not like as precise as you want it to be, because it's only 20, 10, 5, and then free play. I'm like, okay, I'm stupid. Why don't we do challenge runs? So, that is indeed what we'll be doing. We will indeed be doing challenge runs, 20 credit runs. If there's any game I could potentially do it on, it is probably the first one in the series for a couple Metal Slugs. Although I did a test run earlier and definitely was not up to stuff, so I might be a bit rusty. It's been years since I've last played these. But we'll find out. So let's start with this one.
Okay. Mission 1. Start.
Let me know if I need to mess with audio settings. I tried not to use the in-game audio, so it might be still a little too loud.
Machine gun. Aim shot. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
So there we go. But, for those of you who aren't really familiar with the series, Metal Slug is an arcade series from the 90s, published by SNK and made by
Heavy
NASCAR.
machine gun.
As far as my series with the history, my history with the series goes, I've played a fair bit of it. It's a series I do really like. I'm particularly pretty fond of. My first experience with it way back when was there was a computer repair store down the street where I lived as a kid, and they had a Neo Geo cab with it on it. So waiting for like computer repairs was good to at least back in the day kind of just sit and play the game for a bit, pump some quarters in because it was pay to play. We weren't exactly on a free play system. It's a business after all. They got to use that thing to make money. Obviously put a photosensitive warning on this. I think I will.
Rocket launcher. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete. Mission 2. Start.
Give me time. I'm actually gonna take the time to put in that photosensitivity warning because I think it may be needed. So excuse me for a bit while I do that. Sorry about no sound. This shouldn't take me that long though. Let's see. Text. Maybe. Be consistent with the brand. I'm in. What? No. Need to grab that. Yeah, that's what I need to grab. Yeah, great. I'm moving things around again. We'll be doing that. There we go. That should do that. That's smart. I want this.
Okay.
So, out of all the games in the series I'm most familiar with, it is probably this one and the sixth one. So I've beaten all of them. So. And his first death. I could dodge that. Unfortunately, I did not. Good job right now, actually. These songs are pretty iconic. That poor frog.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
That's me being stupid.
Heavy machine gun.
The game's not enough if you continue to give you a heavy machine gun. I was hoping I wasn't going to actually use my first machine this early, but...
Rocket launcher. Okay.
Oops.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
But I grew up with this one first. Like I said, the place where I originally played it at the computer store, the computer repair shop that had a Neo Geo multicap, just kind of sitting around. Man, that's great right now. Get out of the first stage and immediately start dying on lunch. Not helping my case. Because when you die, you also lose your currently carried special weapon. So, at least a lot of cases where you're just kind of spamming the button. And also, yes, spamming. Ooh, my favorite.
Shotgun.
But, like, all the weapons in this game are pretty good, pretty insane, actually. I forgot how slow these projectiles are. Hey, that hit me. Okay. We also do have grenades. They are use them or lose them, so. Yeah, I'm not. I kind of put myself in the corner there. All right, I keep forgetting there was more to this stage after that fight. Because that's not the actual boss. Oh, I managed to jump out. Thank goodness this is the game we're doing that also makes it automatically something fun. They had a button combo about that, that was really weird.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the actual boss. The focus thing with the actual Metal Slug is at least pretty handy, because that's at least a couple extra hits you can take instead of just the one. And that guy shooting from there is the main antagonist of the series. His name's Morgan. Basically is the leader of the rival army you're fighting at, but okay, you do have to be careful. If you do not jump out of that, it will kill you. So You have to be a little careful about that.
Mission 3. Start.
I remember this stage being a little rude. I wonder if anyone can tell why. If you haven't figured it out yet, contra system is why. Great.
Heavy machine gun.
So if you fall down at any point, the screen at the bottom is death. So don't fall. Is basically what I'm telling you. Or fall anyway, like I did. Oh boy, Alan. This is annoying to fight.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy. He's a recurring villain in the series, though. So,
Come on, boy. Heavy
he does have
machine
a
gun.
punch. This guy's always notoriously difficult. But he comes back, he's not dead.
Thank you.
I just got those rockets, come on. Sorry, we're doing Iron Man run, so I actually have to, like, try to keep our lives in check. Lest anything bad actually happen. Lost on it.
Heavy machine gun.
And the entire place goes down. Somehow the entire place crumbles and we're absolutely okay. Why? Because we're built different. This series is a lot of chaotic fun. I think the later games are definitely like more fun or better than this. because that's when I also start getting wackier. But even as grounded as the first game seemingly is, it is still plenty wacky. Okay, I bounced off of it, so it's technically up here now, which is a problem.
Thank you.
And now for the actual boss. If anything, I think the series also got notable for its art, because the pixel art here is, this is like 90s, like, this game is beautiful, the entire series is beautiful, but also, there's a lot to slow down here. Gonna have to slow down from the game itself. That's how I actually learned back then. I'm really gonna start using that. Yeah. Some of those just weren't really necessary, were they?
Mission complete.
Okay, so the first game has 6 missions, so we just hit the halfway point. And now my favorite song in the game.
Start.
Oh, ah, dang it. I was hoping that was gonna destroy that, because I really want that metal slug. I think I'm gonna get it now. Because you can't go backwards, so...
Heavy machine gun.
Well, that was just unfortunate.
Heavy machine gun.
Was even more unfortunate.
Heavy machine gun.
That one was my own fault, because I jumped into it. All the screens are also really iconic. They happen often, but... I also need to be careful because standing under these is bad. They can crush you.
Heavy machine gun.
Also,
Rocket launcher.
this is a reminder that this is an arcade game and once it quarters, this is when things really start picking up. I should have been more careful there. That was with me.
Rocket launcher.
Oh boy, this tank.
Thank you.
In the way, good sir. Thank you. So the good thing about the Metal Slug is that it can duck. So you can dodge shots in this thing if you're careful. Angle matters, of course, but you can dodge things. is why these things are really useful if you find them. Besides the extra health. Of course, that gas pickup is also health, so. The game's namesake is, of course, one of the best parts about it. I can't turn around. I would like to use the Vulcan cannon, which is what the grenades are when you're in the middle slug. I unfortunately can't shoot with those right now. Because it's a straight shot, so you have to be at an angle to use them properly.
Machine gun.
And of course, it's nice when you can actually carry it, because you get bonus points at the end of the stage for still having it.
Complete. Mission 5.
You actually have the trophy for beating that stage yet. I wonder why I didn't. Probably because I haven't done a full, complete arcade mode run in this version. Because I've done it on the Anthology, which has 1 through 6. So, this will not be game clear for any of you that I beat today, because I've beaten the game before. Numerous times, in fact. But I apparently haven't done it on this version, so that might be an accomplishment. Just gonna claim this right quick. Up. Actually driving a metal slug through a populated town. Sure. Oh boy. It always hurts a little bit when you do a little bit. I walked into that one. That was on me. All right. That's half our credits gone so far. Why did I jump there? Oh, this is a little interaction. I didn't realize they actually would start climbing on the tank. Tell you folks, the sign of a good game, you're still learning stuff about it years on. I keep managing to jump. At least, again, they didn't do that in the first game, thankfully, but there is a certain button combo that will make you jump out of the metal slug and then it'll self-destruct, which freaking sucks. stinks. Oh, I was not far enough away from fire. And here, I was picking up and standing far enough away.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete.
Here, mission 5. Alright, one mission left.
Mission set.
And we have 9 continues left to try.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is exactly doable. Oh, well, not if I'm doing that, that's for sure. So, final stages in the series are notorious for having final bosses that have on the health. So, for all your continues in a game like this, most of them are probably coming for the final stage. Like, at least half of them. I don't think a game exemplifies that more in the series than probably Metal Slug 3, where the final stage is like half the game. I wouldn't say that's so much the case for this game. But we'll see if we get all the way through. Thinking I thought it was dodging that. But you can kind of see that this is definitely the final stage because they're throwing everything at you. You really got to use all your tools at your hand. Because you don't know how insane this is going to get.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, this is cool! I never actually knew about the turret. I was just kind of ran this on my own. Of course, that's probably why. It seems like it's relatively easy to die while still on the turret. I guess high firepower, sure, but it seems like it's still relatively easy to die. Hey, Outlaw. How's it going?
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Only because we easy to jump on as well. Off the show. Welcome to the stream. Didn't know what I wanted to do today, so I was like, let's put up some Metal Slug. It's a classic. I like it. Do an Iron Man run. Basically what's happening today.
Heavy machine gun.
Ah, yeah. It's Wednesday, so you got some game shows to worry about today, too.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
That's not why I always like watching this week, and I always kind of have to catch up on them because I'm normally training when they're on. Well, hopefully you enjoy those. I know the big one for you is today as well. Yeah, Survivor the Amazing Race. Yep, that's what I thought. Monkey.
Thank you.
Nice. Come here.
Heavy machine gun.
Come on, guys. We're not even at the final boss yet. I can't be losing all my tattoos now. I got freaking dive bomb. Of course, because the final boss is freaking right here of all places. This is it. This is the game. This is the final boss right here. If not 5 credits to do this, then I think it might be doable.
Heavy machine
Go.
gun.
Ah, wasn't used to that. But that attack means he's getting low. Shoot.
Heavy machine gun.
The dodge. That also means he's getting low. Oh, grenades? I didn't even get to use them.
Heavy machine gun.
And it's done! We managed to do an Iron Man run of the first game. I mean, not incredibly so.
Mission complete.
Your final mission. Mission all over! And of course you get like a pretty somber ending, actually. But hey, we managed to do it in 20 credits. We didn't even need all of them. We still had 3 left. But despite everything, despite me even saying at the start of the stream I might have been rusty, we still managed to do it. Now this is the first game, and the first game is probably also one of the easiest ones. The later games definitely get like a lot more insane, But I just don't really think of a serious fondle in it. And like the first game is probably the one I'm the most familiar with because we probably had the most amount of time towards it. It's honestly kind of surreal though too, going through all of this. And like, it's like, yeah, it's haha funny. Like, all the little guys are like pretty hilarious, but the series also gets pretty dire and serious at times. If you just have this little paper plane going through the entire, if you even have someone mourning, that's also kind of dark. Peace forever! Oh, right, I forgot. There are leaderboards for these. Huh. Why? I'm seeing no music.
Okay.
Supposed to be music around here. Huh. Well, this is the first game. We're not done yet. I'm gonna go boot up probably X as well. So I'll be right back. We'll go set that up. In the meantime, though, let's go back to our intermission screen and get some music going on while we're waiting for that. Oh, I picked up rather quickly. Sure it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're moving on to Metal Slug X, which is a updated re-release of Metal Slug 2. It fixes some things, it changes some things. There are actually some more story beats in here that aren't in the original game. I think this one gets remembered a bit more fondly because of the extra weapons it adds as well. But we're gonna be doing the same thing we did for the first game. It's going to be a Iron Man one. We got 20 credits to beat the whole game. Of course, this game is quite a bit more difficult than the first one, so whether we succeed or not is definitely a lot more up for debate. First one, it was actually a little bit more comfy, and I actually know less about this one, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
But the fun thing about 2 is that they added more characters. Because there were only Marco as player 1 and Tarma as player 2 in the first game. But they added the girls. Everyone remembers Theo and Aerie. Marco's pretty cool. I like him. But I feel like at least for one of these, I gotta play as Aerie. Because she's my favorite. So we'll do that for this game.
Mission 1, start.
Oh man, that guitar. freaking love that guitar.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Well, I'm immediately off to a good start because I got too close to a trunk. So the first game, that wouldn't have been content damage. But here, nah. You guys might actually recognize the song because it's the Smash Brothers for Terry.
Thank you.
This game is actually a really fun start. I've already died twice.
Okay.
I was not kidding when I said I was unfamiliar with 2/X.
Okay.
That was very much not a lie.
Thank you. Enemy chaser.
And you know how the first game only has the mini boss in Stage 2? I think that's pretty much like in every stage in this game.
Heavy machine gun.
Also, very glad I still have the flashing light warning on. Also, they come up with, there's the self-destruct. They come up with more unique vehicles, like the camel there. And here's the traditional Metal Slug,
Machine gun.
which we can also self-destruct, but the camel doesn't have multiple hits. You are very much so vulnerable while riding that.
Heavy machine gun.
So whatever you do not press up and shoot while in the Metal Slugs in this game. Because if you do, you're going to send this thing out to die. Also, I hope you guys recognize this thing, because we just fought it like 15 minutes ago. This was the stage 4 boss from the first game. It's back now. And it's got a couple of new tricks up its sleeve. Like, blue fire. It's not much different than actual fire, but it's also super projectile. It's also got missiles now. There's also another thing. You can cheat it in the first game by standing under here. You can relatively still do that here. But, for the sake of it, this also won't be the only time we see it in this game.
Mission complete. Mission 2. Start. Laser gun.
Here's one of the new weapons they introduced in this game. It's a laser gun. Also, remember how I said the other games in the series get wackier?
Thank you.
How about fighting mummies?
Iron Lizard.
There's another new weapon. I think X included this one. The Iron Lizard. And we're fighting mummy dogs. Yeah. You starting another application go? You're good. Whenever you do that. But yeah, the first game, relatively grounded. The rest of the series, nah, we start getting wacky. It's like, yeah, we're in Egypt. The first stage is kind of tonally sound.
Thank you.
But then the second stage is like
Flame shot.
mummies.
Thank you. Fireball.
What's another new thing for 2 plus X? Molotovs. Of course, getting turned into a mummy doesn't kill you. Yeah, just a normal Wednesday. The series loves using, like, status effects. Like, not things that specifically kill the player, but, like, kind of make things a little bit more challenging or interesting. Like, turning into the mummy, you're immune to bullets. So, normal enemies will not have easy ways to kill you. That also will turn you into mummies, by the way, so. However, if you get hit with more of the things that would turn you into a mummy, if you're already one, you just die. So that's what you gotta watch out for. Also, I hope you got to prepare for another stage of Contra Syndrome. So, this stage is also that.
Flame shot.
Oh, I thought you got something for saving him. And you got transformed again.
Okay.
Thanks for the footstool, I guess. Alright, that was my own fault.
Thank you.
Yep, my own fault.
Shotgun.
And my favorite weapon type. And now I don't get to use it. Because I don't think I can reach that cure right now. Well, now I definitely don't get it, so...
Okay.
Oh my gosh, throwing grenades are so slow in this form.
Shotgun.
Wait, that's another thing about this is a very high-powered shotgun. Like, just the range it has, like, exactly what? So high-powered. Oh, I hate this Metal Slug. I hate this one so much. It's a little weird to control.
Heavy machine gun.
3 heavy machine gun pickups that I'm not even going to be able to use right now. And I self-destructed the thing by accident. I don't know why 2 and 3 did that. I'm glad from 4 onwards they made self-destructing the Metal Slug its own button. Because they only use A, B, and C on the Neo Geo. They didn't use D until like 4.
Heavy machine gun.
Ooh.
Rocket launcher.
I had forgotten about that attack. That is a dangerous attack to deal with.
Rocket launcher. Mission complete. Mission 3. Start. Thank you. Firebomb.
So bad for that guy. He was just kind of lounging himself, but then you just stab him. No. That man was minding his own business.
Thank you. Thank you. Shotgun. Oh, big.
And new transformation. You can get fat in this version. You can just eat too much food.
Heavy machine gun.
That is also an iconic quote from this game, bro. Apparently there is a, like, speedrun category that exists. Getting that power up and kind of keeping it, I think. I thought I was dodging that one. Hey there. There was so much going on top. I did not think I was going to get out of there alive. Oh, I guess we're eating those pigs, but the fact they're alive. It also changes your special weapon, so we get these fat missiles for enemy chasers. Overall bullets, works, nice, amazing.
Heavy machine gun.
Alright, I gotta jump it.
Heavy machine gun.
Better be careful here. Something before it's death. Dude, right, this guy's super stuck in the back there. And, you know, yep, just casually find a plane. Again, like the first game, nothing falls on you will kill you, so you gotta dodge those too.
Heavy machine gun.
Also, fun part, that's not the boss of this game. That was the mini boss. Oh, the weapon I hate most, drop shot. That's useless. I just don't think it's a very good weapon. I wouldn't call it a power down, but...
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Smooth going, man.
Heavy machine gun.
I think that was like a continual use instead of like 30 seconds. Also, you can self-destruct one of those because they give you two. I know it's supposed to be made for both players, but we're playing the single player right now. Really? But for the most part, it's harder to self-destruct the plane.
Okay.
For this thing, for the plane, the grenades against are missiles. They don't hold, but they are fast acting. Well, you can defeat the first boss in the game by standing under it. This boss won't let you do that so soon. It will crush you if you actively get under it. So they thought about that weak spot. It's a little less friendly. I'm actually surprised that kind of killing me. I felt like that was going to. I mean, I'll take the 3,000 points. I didn't earn those, but I'll take them.
Mission complete. Mission 4. Start. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
That's my own fault. I jumped into that.
Heavy machine gun. Oh, big. Thank you.
They just throw all the food at you in this stage. Oh! Oh! Looks like I landed on top of it!
Drop shot.
How am I supposed to attack this now? I forgot to duck!
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
So, new to X are those pulsating power-ups?
Thank you.
As I pick up garbage? Like, actual crap? The pulsating ones are supposed to be more powerful versions of their, normal thing. So I think the heavy machine gun is either book and bullet or extra ammo.
Drop shot. Okay.
This is going well. That's what I got for standing in close.
Heavy machine gun. Stone.
Oh, okay. That's an actual power down. So, the one actual power down in the series is turning your bombs to stones. Also, there's this guy who doesn't hurt tokens for some reason. Why does he have those? I have no idea. Also, huh? Aliens?
Heavy machine
That's a
gun.
little weird.
Thank you. Heavy machine
Why
gun.
would aliens be here?
Heavy machine gun. Oh, big.
Oh, oh. And then time again.
Oh, big. Enemy chaser.
I almost got hit by those. Other than that.
Flame shot. Thank you. Armor piercer.
Oh, armor piercing. I'm gonna be very careful. The last thing I want right now is for this thing to switch stuff to stuff. So I'm pretty sure if anything needs the Metal Sword to be alive, it is this boss fight. And that's why. Ow.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
I think the Metal Slug did most of the heavy lifting there. So.
Mission complete. Mission 5. Start.
Yeah, this game has 6 missions too. Sometimes they have 5, but I'm pretty sure the normal is 6. I know 3 only has 5 because the last mission is so long. I was trying to get in there before dying. Well, these are coming to go. Why did I jump there? Guess I'm not paying enough attention to my surroundings. Remember how this got this bad in the final stage of the first game? They would have pulled out earlier here.
Okay.
This game is not afraid to challenge your dodging skills. What is your reaction time like? Because you're gonna be tested.
Heavy machine gun.
Really, that one was 1 hit away from dying. Alright, oh wait, yep, here we go. This is probably the most iconic stage in this game. It's for good reason.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna have to wait a minute a lot.
Laser gun.
Also, hope you like giant laser guns.
Thank you.
And we're gonna need it for at least one reason.
Thank you. Laser gun.
Alright, I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. There we go. Imagine doing this in the arcade without auto fire, because you have to mash to shoot those trains away. Because they push you. But you can't scroll backwards. So what happens when you meet the side of the screen? I don't think I need to explain that one any further. No, you have to do it a couple of times. But this one, there's one reason why this game is really became iconic for this.
Thank you. Enemy chaser. Thank you.
Alright, that one was my own fault.
Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher.
Hey, be careful. Touching that will kill me. Looks off. Alright, here we go. Well, we weren't done.
Super grenade. Heavy machine gun.
That's why this stage is iconic, because for the last section, you have to shoot 3 of those trains down. And then they start throwing enemies at you for the later 2. These things are pretty neat.
Okay.
Also, we go from mummies in stage 2 to whatever these things are.
Laser gun.
I don't think they ever explain what these things are. They just kind of are and are just kind of weird. Also, avoid the ones that turn red, because that means they're about to explode. Like so.
Flame shot.
Oh, and a metal slug. Alright, that I didn't expect. Alright, when this one gets damaged, it loses guns. I'm surprised I dodged that one.
Flame shot.
This was being thrown so many at you, it starts slowing the game down. I could feel the chunk during that.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher! But yeah, I don't know why they suddenly were like, yeah, this game was the game we were gonna start getting whacked. Like mummies, aliens, whatever these weird experiment things are. Oh, I hate this boss.
Rocket launcher.
I just realized what I'm about to fight. I freaking hate this boss.
Okay.
This is why boss. Music time. But they also start getting faster the longer this goes on. Also that one.
Heavy machine gun.
And then once it's doing that, it's almost dead in a way. Okay, I feel like that one probably should have been about off screen by then.
Heavy machine machine gun.
Figures. I die right before I kill it.
Mission complete. Final mission. Start.
So, for the final stage, I have 4 lives. And that's ice water, so I can't touch it. Oh shoot, I remember who I have to fight here too. I don't know. Why did that kill me?
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Iron Blizzard.
I tried to dodge that one. Oh man, that's a rickety bridge. That one's a little rougher. Like, that was definitely harder to get through. As this one struggles to load a little bit more. This is a little bit rude. I figured we might not have gotten all the way through it, but it is what it is. We did at least make it to the final stage, like the very start of the final stage before game overing. So, not the worst thing. We couldn't Iron Man this one though. That being said, we still got one more. We still got a bit of time, so I'm gonna do 3 as well, just for the sake of it. So, excuse me for a bit while we get more. Well, I get set up for that one now. Now I'm being confused. So bada bing, here we are at Metal Slug 3.
Okay.
Honestly, more of the same player, truthfully.
Okay.
So I'll control the same as well. Although the 3 is even more wackier than 2 gets at the point. So,
Okay.
the art here is a lot more flattering because they use the actual sprite art for the character art for the Steam release of 2, but this one, nah, they just actually use like the drawn art. So it's like a lot more flattering. Oh my gosh, Theo with those huge eyes though. And like I said, I went in the game with Aerie. I could pick her again. I could also pick Theo, because Theo seems like the big one for 3, but go ahead with Marco. Again. Well, you know what? Tarma. Tarma's also here. At least for the first couple of games, the character choice didn't actually matter. It was kind of just aesthetic. But like, later games in the series, your character choice actually did matter, because Ethan kind of started getting stats.
Mission 1. Start.
Things that would make them all unique. And of course, it seems like in the third game, we've already started weird because the first enemies we're fighting aren't even the enemy soldiers. It's these giant enemy crabs. Why are we fighting these things? I have no idea. I have no idea where they came from. But we did kind of jump the shark from the last game having aliens. Also, something unique for 3 is that they like throwing in alternate pathways. So... which is an alternate path here using the sub here. Trying to dodge giant eels that have names. And rude jellyfish. So we had Ellen, we had Linda, and now we have Jenny. And even Barbie. Someone probably owns those eels.
Okay.
If we just down here to... Oh, I'm out of missiles, no wonder.
Okay.
They start going on volcanic. Wrap down here, so you gotta try to dodge them.
Enemy chaser.
I'll take that over drop shot. You know, I'm not actually sure if I'm more familiar with 3 than I am with 2. Alright, that was my fault. I should have seen that coming. I didn't really get to time that one. I thought I could have probably got this without dying, but nope. I guess this game's soundtrack is also very good. I freaking love the songs down here. And then it brings us right to the boss. How about a giant enemy crab that's decked out? Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be much easier to kill me. I don't really like that vehicle because it gets a lot harder to ever get hit in it. If you get hit twice, you can't even shoot sideways. The only thing left is the vaulted cannon, which shoots straight down. So, that especially is like pretty rude vehicle to have to deal with.
Mission complete. Mission 2, start.
But of course, stage 2 is again why this game is very iconic. Besides the last one being half the game, but so that's one too. We had mummies and aliens. Metal Slug 3? Zombies. What? That's not the reason why. The grenade? Giant blood. It's so stupid, but in the best way. So, I'm pretty sure if you ask the right people, they'd probably say, get your sword into a zombie as soon as possible. Because then you get the giant beam. I think these guys are actually acting like zombies to like not turn. Also, the death that happens if you get changed is very gruesome. Saving the CEO guy is very important because he summons stuff. Like the Thundercloud. What an insane power-up the Thundercloud is. Also, we saved our little monkey friend. He has a gun. So he's out here just rocking out. Also, for the first time this game, we're actually running into the enemy soldiers. So meaning it more than is responsible for something here. Now, like the mummy, I'm pretty sure the enemy bullets can actually still kill you. So you don't have as much freedom. Or I'm stupid and you are immune to enemy bullets again.
Okay.
Now we could go straight ahead, but there's something in here.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And you can save the enemy soldiers in here too. They'll actually thank you for saving them.
Thank you.
But what we have to deal with in here are Yetis. Let's do a projectile combo. Turn you into snowmen. And you have to match out if you get turned. If they hit you again through that, you die. Oh, this is the achievement for getting turned into a snowman.
Thank you. Drop shot.
Alright, give me a stupid drop shot. They won't actually attack you unless you get turned into a snowman. So that's pretty forgiving, and it's not that hard to mash out. So. Unfortunately, I died, so that's like 10 POWs we just lost. I don't actually save down here because I don't think you guys drop down at all. Now, this doesn't do anything for progress, so I think you'll probably ask, Mikey, why would you come in here then? This can't possibly be worth it.
Thank you.
No, I like it. Why you say that? But we get to ride a freaking elephant vehicle.
Okay.
At least until you turn. It's an option to give you on the way back. The elephant's kind of cool. I never make it out of here with it though.
Heavy machine gun.
The angle from which you get shot at from the top is kind of super hard to dodge, though. Also, this is where you would lose the elephant. Poor guy's too heavy, so he gets frozen in here again. Alright, the soldiers get turned too. I managed to dodge that one. These guys have more health than others. So we can drop a bunch of cures here. Now here's the first thing I remember about this game besides the zombies. Whatever the freak this boss is. This thing is the weirdest freaking thing. I don't know if there's ever an explanation for what this is, but it's a fine wackiness. Alright, that one's my own fault.
Heavy machine gun. Okay.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
For the good stranger. Are you at? Because this thing drops freaking autos on you. And once it started doing it, it started getting faster.
Heavy machine gun.
That part of the boss isn't too bad though. That's not hard of a boss, it's just a little weird.
Mission complete.
And then we put the diving gear back on, so we're back to swimming.
Mission 3. Start. Enemy chaser. Thank you. Thank you.
Turning blue from holding his breath underwater.
Okay.
These poor guys, they might be dying down here.
Thank you.
bit of storytelling here. I don't know why they do this. And then we're back in the sub. So good thing we took it to stage 1 to learn about it. Because we get to use it again. Oh, I didn't realize this thing had fall off. That's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me, but 3 so far has felt kinder than 2. Like, 3 has felt more like a fair challenge versus 2 kind of just throwing everything at you at points. Yeah, I just feel like it's been a fairer challenge overall. More comfy. The camera's having melted guns a little much. But what are they even for here in this base?
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Oh, I had the crouch there. Okay. Oh, we got left behind there.
Laser gun.
Well, that's a laser gun I don't get to use.
Okay.
It's like, this series has been like, at least this game so far has been a little more like wacky in terms of tone, like even a bit more cheerful. Compared to like 2. And then suddenly it just starts getting so serious. Like, I know we had the aliens at the end of last age after like dealing with zombies, but I'm like, this one started like with like fun submarine thing and then the cave, but like that's a complete tonal shift in like 5 minutes. mech suits. Oh, and I get to steal it. Oh, I got to steal the one though. At least the first one dropped gas. Unfortunately, it was right after it got destroyed, but. Oh, well, I don't get to see those guys. Oops. Oh, right, the robot. This thing is rude as a boss. Like, all the attacks it has, the lasers, the fact that it destroys the floor with the missiles. And see, it's got to do both ends now. Oh, right, those makes it hurt. Would I have been able to dodge that? Like, realistically. I don't know if that one was doable. This one there didn't beat us up too bad, but this rude is this freaking robot is.
Mission 4, start.
Alright, take a drink. Probably not the best time to have done that, but. But hey, it's our old friend from the last game, and I self-destructed by accident. The camel.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Would like to not do that again. Oh, I bet you I don't die there if I didn't throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Well, I self-destructed the camo. For like 3 extra seconds of survival.
Heavy machine gun.
I should have paid attention behind you. should have guessed that. Now, why would they be running out of here? That's really weird.
Thank you. Thank you. Flame shot.
Yeah, do not want to touch those. Those are bad. No, why would this open?
Thank you.
Alternate path is why. Like I said, this game was big for having alternate pathways. And now we're getting weirder. Because now we're dealing with larva. Larva for what? No one knows. What's with the crab enemies? That bounce off the crab actually saved me. I would have died otherwise. You know what? The more I'm thinking about it, the more I realize I can cover this tattoo art. At least I don't think I've ever taken this path. They got me.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Shotgun.
Weapon Master, get all weapons. So I've seen every weapon type in the game. Oh, big boy.
Heavy machine gun.
Into a drill? That was my fault. crazy how this is easier to dodge outside of the drill.
Thank you. Laser gun. Heavy machine gun.
I tried shooting these down, I was just not allowed to. And now giant snails that reflect bullets.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, they turn. Oh! I was like, I was expecting zombie. Nope! Just straight up got melted. Gosh, that's gruesome.
Heavy machine gun. Enemy chaser. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Ah, dang it, I just barely got touched by that one.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Laser gun.
Okay, what's ahead here? Oh yeah, this boss!
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
This one's even less explaining than the alien. I'm cool with him doing the yellow attack, because it's easier to dodge than the red. Or the giant laser.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Oh my gosh, it turns you with the I forgot about that. You freaking tweet me.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Well, I tried dodging that one.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh boy.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete.
So we made it to the final stage with 2 lives. Let's see, don't know which one I'd want. The point of a helicopter.
Mission 5. Start.
So yeah, the last part is the flying stage.
Heavy machine gun.
I had a missile dropped on top of my head. Apparently, this point we're not going to see much of it, but the thing for Metal Slug 3 is that the final stage, there are only 5 missions in this game. This is the final stage. The final mission is half the game.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, cool, more health.
Heavy machine gun.
I do like that detail. They start running.
Rocket launcher.
Well, well, at least that happened. That was kind of upsetting not to do that as well. Well, we tried our best, and we fared miserably. The lesson is try. So that's been the thing for us. We at least did beat the first game under the requirement. 2 and 3 are a lot harder to do, but we got to the last stage on both. So I want to put the time into starting something else up, because then we're about roughly 40 minutes per. So I think we'll end it off here today. But I want to thank everybody for sticking around today that did come around for the day. We're gonna look for a target and someone else to raid. As always, man, just feel stuff. the next stream will be Friday. We will be going back to Persona 4 Golden again. So hopefully clear it out. At least to get us another chunk further. We're pushing up the next story beat, so hopefully we'll figure that one out. Maybe the next dungeon will happen next week. We'll see. And of course, a reminder for the follower goal. If I somehow get to 100 followers, that'll be a bonus stream for me doing monthly from start to finish as a bonus stream. Be a little bit earlier if we do that, of course. Well, thank you all. Now let's. Oh. Crash! Man, I was putting the rate you. We were just ending. Oh boy. Oh, cancel that. It's fine. We can go to someone else together. We'll double raid. Thanks for the raid anyway. Hi, for those of you who do not know me as much as we were just ending, I am IC. I am a small-time variety streamer. We were just doing Metal Slug 1 to 3 today. I did Iron Man challenges to see if I could beat them all in 20 credits or less. We did the first game. We got to the last stage of 2 and 3 before game overing, so that was fine. But thanks for the raid, Crash. As for who I was considering raiding right now, my normal target isn't live right now, but I can send it to someone who would at least be familiar to both of us in Crash's wheelhouse by content of what they're doing right now. I'm gonna send you guys over to Ilita. Hashtag for this will probably be. I'm gonna use Alien Stole My Quarters. Since, you know, 2 and 3 got really wacky in the nonsense, and the first game was grounded. Of course, 2 and 3 are the ones we didn't beat, but be nice, Aelita. Are you a Fire Horizon? Yep. Okay. But in the meantime, thank you all for being here. I'll see you all Friday for Persona 4. Be nice, Aelita. Send her care. Thank you, and good night. You all take care.